What's going on? What's going on? Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the channel. As you come in, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. So today I want to talk about your physique matters more than you think. You're leaving gains on the table, you're leaving success on the table. You're taking your body for granted. The gym needs you. This world needs you. The people in your life need you as well. So I'm gonna give you 4 reasons why it matters more than you think. Number one, let's talk about testosterone, of course. It's linked to a lot of your success and your failures. You got to understand that low testosterone kills your drive. It kills your edge. As a man, you need that edge. You need your testosterone levels to be high. So the only way you can get those testosterone levels high is that you got to change your lifestyle, or that you start to get that muscle development. Your metabolism is going to be a lot higher. Testosterone levels are going to rise, and it's going to show in your mood. It's going to show in the way you carry yourself and your confidence. It's going to affect, the way you compete and just chasing your goals. When your body is weak, it follows your decision making. You tolerate too much. You settle too much. You lose that overall edge. You're most likely not getting enough sleep as well, because if you're not eating right, you're not getting into the gym, you're not taking your body to its limit. You're not exhausting yourself in the gym so that you can go home and have a good night's sleep. Getting that 6 to 8 hours in so that you can balance out your hormones, so that you can start producing more testosterone. And then you will notice with the muscle gains, high T level men are more assertive, they're more confident, they command respect, they give off that healthy energy, and they lead by example. Those are some things that you're going to recognize when you start to raise the levels of your testosterone. I know you want to win in life. I know you want to be successful, but you can't have a weak body and expect strong results. Number two, why your physique matters more than you think. This changes your place in line with women. Yes, women are biologically drawn to strength and vitality. The body speaks before you do. You'll notice the guys that don't have a nice physique, they're not that strong, they're a little scrawny, they have to try harder. They gotta be funny. They gotta figure out the right approach and all this stuff. If you would just put the energy into the gym, you wouldn't have to do that. You would naturally attract this woman. Your physique would naturally communicate who you are. You are a protector, you are confident, you are valuable. So it changes the way women respond to you. It changes the place in line that women put you. You can either be pre-selected, or you could be selected after she done went through all these first choice guys. So when you work on that physique, you start to walk yourself to the head of the line, and you will be more of a woman's first choice. See, when a woman actually values you and she pre-selects you, you will notice that she pays attention to you. She also is going to notice that there's other women paying attention to you, and we know how women are. That's going to increase your attractiveness level. See, if you're walking around and you got a weak body and you're invisible, then you're gonna stay invisible. So in order to make yourself visible, you have to be visible at the gym, and that's going to be your social proof. And that's what's going to change the results. When you are in shape, you're not chasing validation, because your presence earns the validation. That's why you take all the energy, instead of worrying about when she's going to pick up the phone, is she going to like you, is she going to approach you. You take all that energy and you put it in some reps, you put it in some gains. Number three, you're underestimating how important respect is to a man. Respect is oxygen to a man. Without it, you feel invisible, you feel weak, you feel overlooked, and you get tested and you get tried. Why? Because your body is not communicating respect. It's communicating victim. It's communicating weakness. The first layer of respect comes from the way you carry yourself, your posture, your physique, your overall presence. Honestly, men, we size each other up subconsciously. We look at each other and we think if we can take each other or not. And that kind of goes about how we're going to treat that man. We're going to try him if things come down to it. If I feel like I can hurt this guy, or if I look at him and say, hey, that dude pretty strong, I'm gonna leave him alone. You don't have to talk so much and act super tough when your physique already gives out the possibility of what you can do. See, if your physique is not saying that, then you're in danger of being a victim. You're in danger of being picked on. you're in danger of just being unable to protect your family or your overall inner circle, I would say. See, when you respect your body, people respect that energy as well. That's going to go for your bosses, that's going to go for women, that's going to go for strangers. They're going to treat you differently. And see, you don't want people to look at you and think they can get over on you. As a man, you do have to have some slight physical threat. Like, it can get ugly, I can get busy, right? So we have to keep that constitution up. We have to keep that physique up. A strong body builds self-respect, and self-respect makes you move through the world a lot differently. You can be at peace, but you gotta put that work in at the gym, and you don't have to go around feeling like you could be attacked at any moment. So don't take that for granted. It's not just about being a meathead and lifting weights. It's just about overall being able to feel confident around other men, to feel confident when you're challenged, and just having the confidence of knowing that you can protect yourself at any moment. Number 4, why your physique matters more than you think. People can read your habits and your discipline based on your physique, and that's good or bad. Your body is a resume. It tells the truth about your habits, your consistency, your standards. I can look at my weight loss clients and I can tell what they've been doing. I can look at anybody and tell what they've been doing, especially people that go to the gym a lot. I see people in the gym all year and their body still hasn't changed. I didn't actually see people go to the gym every day and they get bigger. So it's saying that they're not as disciplined as they're showing. Well, number 1 is saying that they don't really know what they're doing with their exercise program. It's also saying that they're not serious when they come to the gym. It's also saying that when they leave the gym, they're going to get some pizza, some carbs, some donuts, because you had that craving, that craving for carbs after you exhausted yourself at the gym. So if I see that a person is not, their physique is not matching how many days they're going to the gym, then they're still sloppy on their diet. They're not doing the right program. They're not actually eating that famous chicken breast, rice, and broccoli. They don't know about their macros. Your physique says a lot about you. It tells how disciplined you are, how sloppy you are, and you can't fake it because your body is saying it. As a fit man, you are assumed to be capable. You are assumed to be organized and reliable. And that's why you'll notice fit men, they advance in life more because they have practiced that delay of gratification. They have built themselves up in the gym on a mental and emotional level that they go out into the world and they can take that same practice. They can flow into the way they do their work, how they chase their dreams. They can be more disciplined. They can get up every day. They're eating the right food, so their body and their metabolism is high, so they're able to be highly energetic. And it shows in their body. It shows in the abs, the cuts, the veins. When I see rolled over shoulders, when I see a beer belly, when I see you constantly gaining weight, then you're slacking somewhere. And people can look at that. Your body communicates that. It communicates laziness, being driven, being sharp, or being careless. Whether you realize it or not, people judge how disciplined you are before you even open your mouth, and your body says it all. So that's a quick video today. Why your physique matters more than you think. Don't take it for granted. Hit me up in the comment section. Let me know what you think about the video. Peace.